Orkney calling. Hello, how are you? Just a quick video on a catch-up on recent EV happenings and prices. As many of you know from my office here on Orkney, I offer an auction trade buying service, and there is a link here, trying to be clever, to a video that explains what I do. So over the last 6 months, probably about 10 months ago, I was having a list from Nissan every week with around 100 odd Leaf that is described in the video, where I could buy them before they went to auction. But they have all now dried up. There's only a few coming through, and unfortunately some of them, the nicest ones, get snapped up by Nissan dealers first, but that's another story. Anyway, last week I tried to buy 3. I ended up buying 2, but all of them were around about £800 more than the suggested trade retail price. So prices are still really strong, and that's for the old shape 30 kilowatts Leaf, and also some very late 24 kilowatt Leaf was still, I'd say, around £700 more than what they should have been according to the price guides. The reason for this video is I've tried to buy a Tesla Model S for two customers that have left deposits, and one I spoke to yesterday, or emailed yesterday, and the Model S he was looking at wasn't the prettiest, had some dents, had some interior trim missing out the boot area. I agreed with him, it should have been around about £26,000. 70,000 miles, 65 plate, pre-facelift. That's more or less what I think it should have been. Let's go for £26,000. Sold for 31. Mad. But also, I'm going to put a video up now. There was a Tesla Model 3. Now, there was an entry spec Model 3 a couple of weeks ago, and that sold for around about £400 less than a brand new one. Why would you do that? I just can't get my head around it. That's quite strange. This morning there was a performance Model 3, top of the range, and I've just looked on the website. Let me show you now. Model 3. Cap clean is £50,100. Let's see where it goes. It's a haul and an online bidder. 1,900 miles. On sale, 51,200. So here we are. Here's a brand new Tesla Model 3 Performance all-wheel drive. Brand new. It is £52,000, and that's after the £3,500 government grant. Now, how long are we going to have to wait for a Performance Model 3? Estimated delivery May. So why would you buy used at an auction and save after fees, what, £300? £51,700. So with the fees, well, it's £51,200, and then around about £500 if you're trade, probably a little bit for storage, and then BCA have the habit of charging me for other things like an assured report, and they kick the tyres and check there was air in the tyres. They'll charge you for that as well. But by my reckoning, this is excluding transport, it's going to come at about £51,700. That's for somebody in the trade. Now, if you weren't in the trade, the fees on top, of which I'm trying to find my piece of paper, the fees on top would have been around about £1,500 if you're a member of the public to buy that at auction. So Why would you spend more for a used Tesla Model 3 Performance than a brand new one? I don't know, because there's not any shortage of them. Okay, you'll have to wait till May. It's a crazy, crazy thing. It's good in a way because people want an EV, and the Tesla Model 3 is the car of the moment and everybody wants one. So maybe that's the reasoning. But in all the years that I've been in the motor trade, you know, the days of driving a car out the showroom and then immediately depreciating by thousands are long gone when it comes to EVs. That may change as we go through time and more cars come to market. We've got such an amazing year car-wise to look forward to new models. The Peugeot, the French, the Citroën as well. They're introducing new models. Better supply for the Kia e-Niro. I say better. I rang up last week about the lead time. It's around about 10 months. It was 18 months, so they've shortened it a little bit. Hyundai, was it Hyundai? I don't quite know how you say it. They're ramping up production, so there'll be less of a wait if you wanted the Hyundai Kona. So manufacturers are slowly, ramping up production, so there should be less of a wait. Now, whether that will affect residual values and used values on ex-lease or cancelled orders, we'll wait and see. But overall, the demand is up. Anyway, just thought it was a quick catch-up. If you do fancy something like a Model 3, don't pay through the nose. Do your research. My gut feeling is it's dealers that realise they've got to get on board with EVs, and they're just standing in auction halls. That was in London, in Blackbush, and they're just sticking their hand up and just bidding to buy it because they just want one on their forecourt. That's my gut feeling, because I think people that really want a Tesla Model 3 have done the research and, are prepared to order a brand new one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And hopefully soon, in the next week or two, I shall have that all-important announcement about my business, EcoCars, and the exciting future that's about to happen to the business and myself. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.